What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me on this edition of Woo to Work. So this is the story about that one time I challenged Simone Biles. This was about 2.5 years ago. She showed up to the station to promote some sort of gymnastics event. So I looked her up and it looked like she was the next big thing in gymnastics. Immediately I started trying to come up with ideas, something to make it interactive and fun. The last thing you want to do is just have them sit there in a chair for 5 minutes, talk to them, and then everyone go their separate ways. I noticed some tangerines in the front of the newsroom which someone had brought in. And yes, I tried it to make sure it was fresh. I went to the break room, found some spoons, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna run some chairs, set it up in the courtyard, come up with my own makeshift obstacle course, and we can race each other because it's sort of gymnastic-y, kind of maybe, but I'm not sure she bought it. I mean, I came up with this on the fly. Does this test some fundamental skills of gymnastics? Does some of that translate to this, you think?
Maybe just a little bit.
But as every reporter knows, when you don't get the answer you're looking for, ask the same question again, just in a different way. What about the concentration and balance? I mean, not letting that orange drop, isn't some of that incorporated into what you do?
Yes, for the B, concentration.
And I was pleasantly surprised that this was actually going to go down at all. Her dad was there, along with 3 other people. I think they were with USA Gymnastics. I thought there was a chance they'd look at this whole thing and go, no, this is silly. This is a joke. She's not doing this. This is ridiculous. It was a pretty tight race most of the way. You see her people on the side of the screen there taking cell phone video and pictures. And as we're making our way back down the home stretch, she actually drops her orange, which meant she had to go back to the last chair. I am on the cusp of victory. No! No! I was like 2 feet away. As you saw, I wasn't taking it very well because I just hate losing, but she seemed pretty happy though.
I was like 2 feet away.
Okay, that's a little too happy. No, I'm kidding. It was actually kind of funny. And then there's a bit of an awkward end because I'm so disappointed in myself, where I try to weasel my way into borrowing that gold medal should she ever win one, which I believe she said okay to.
Thank you.
And if you do get the gold medal, I would like maybe a piece of that. I could borrow it for a few minutes.
Okay.
Just remember this moment if you do end up winning the gold.
I will, thank you.
It's going to be tough for me to get my hands on it now that I don't live in Houston anymore. But there is some big gymnastics show in North Carolina every year, so you never know. I'm sure the Houston TV reporters will be waiting for her at the airport like they usually do when she gets back from a competition. Wish I could be there, but maybe some other time. And hopefully she still remembers because I still want that rematch. Please comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time on the way from Woo to Work. Peace. I'm at work now. Please comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time on the way to Woo from Work. Woo from Work. Woo to Work. What am I talking about here? And I'm going to be late.